I love watching sweaty men hug each other. Yes, that means I'm a wrestling fan. But a lot of wrestlers have turned their back on the business and have become actors. Well, they haven't really turned their back, but they're actors now. So which one is the best actor? That's the question I'm asking today, and it's also the question I will solve today. I will be putting on my detective glasses and becoming Batman. At the number one spot, I have John Cena. John Cena is in a lot of really enjoyable movies, and when he plays a comedy character, he almost always carries it in a backpack. In Ricky Stenicki, the scene where he's dressing up like famous musicians and covering their songs is goated. Plus, he carries that whole movie. And it's got Zac Efron in it. Zac Efron, a dude I want to make love to.
Oh, shit. My bad. Pause.
Also, Cock Blockers. He carries that movie, shoves a fucking tube down his ass and starts drinking out of it.
Bro, what did you just say?
Trainwreck? Bro, I sat through Trainwreck, which had Amy Schumer in it. John Cena's character in that movie goes so hard.
I will fuck you, all right? I will enter you.
Bill Hader and LeBron, they're good too. Both Vacation Friends were only watchable because of John Cena. But my favorite movie that he's in is not a movie he carries, but he does great in the movie. It's just a great movie all around. Is The Suicide Squad. This movie is a banger, bro. They got sharks. They got people you can't see.
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
Peacemaker is great too. Peacemaker, everything I can say that's great about Suicide Squad is great about Peacemaker. I just think out of any of the wrestler actors, this dude right here, John Cena, does what he does best. Because I think Dave Batista is a better actor at certain things. John Cena, what his main thing that he's been doing in acting is playing these comedy roles. And I think he destroys it. He absolutely annihilates playing a comedic role.
I got ketamine, meth, MDMA, Adderall.
And I've watched Total Bellas. I've learned this guy's funny.
Well, maybe I'm not with the white woman.
And second, we have the Wolverine. It is Chris Benoit. Nah, but let's be for real. It's actually Dave Batista in the number 2 spot. And the reason I have him in the number 2 spot is because this guy, consistency-wise, he's probably the most consistent actor when it comes to being in good movies out of anyone on this list. He is in so many good movies because he has the role of Drax mainly.
Do it, Quill. I can take it.
But he's also in Spectre as well, which is a great movie. He's in Glass Onion. He's in Dune. And I think he does a great job of being funny, like in the MCU with Drax. But I also think he does a great job at playing a dark character or more serious character too. It's not like Leonardo DiCaprio killing it. It's not like the most insane performance you've ever seen. But like the role that he plays, he does it really well. In my opinion, I would say Dave Batista is probably the best serious actor on this list. And number 3, the man I made a whole video about. The man who has finally made the list. Yes, we are talking about the Big Fat Rock. This man has been in a bunch of very, very mid movies. He's been in some good movies, all right? It's not like he's been in all mid movies. He's also been in a lot of bad movies too.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
He was the man who pioneered the genre of wrestling actors, from wrestler to actors. But I kind of feel like he always plays the same character. I really hate the fact that he has that clause of where he can never lose. I mean, I understand you're a big Hollywood guy. You got tons of money. You got pull. So I understand that you have that power and you can use it if you want to. I would respect you a lot more if you didn't. And I'm going to be watching his new movie that's about to come out with him playing a mixed martial artist. I want to know if that movie is going to tell me what he handed Cody Rhodes. Was it the recipe of what he's cooking? I do enjoy Central Intelligence. I do enjoy Red Notice. I also enjoy, some of the Fast movies. I do like The Other Guys. The Other Guys is one of the best movies he's in my opinion. He's just not really in the movie that much. I also really like Pain and Gain, too. That's one of my favorites that he's in. But yeah, I enjoy a lot of his movies. Like, I enjoyed Baywatch. But a lot of these movies, they're just mid. And I've seen The Journeys. I've seen Jumanji. I've seen The Tooth Fairy. I've even seen Planet 51, bro. The best movies that he's in my opinion, are The Other Guys and Pain and Gain. I kind of have a hot take. I actually didn't think Black Adam was that bad of a movie. He really doesn't provide too much in the movies that he's in. He does his role. He plays his role. That's about it. And at number 4, this is where we're getting into the really bad territory. If you watch any of these movies that I'm about to mention, I really feel bad about you. You live in life. I feel bad that I live life after watching these movies. At number 4 is The Game. It's Triple H. He's in a lot of really bad movies, and he does not have really acting talent. If you've ever seen The Chaperone,
I'm Mr. Bradstone. I'm the chaperone.
if you've seen it all the way through, I couldn't finish that movie. That movie was awful, bro. And I will never come near that movie ever again. I used to watch a movie back in the day. I think it was See No Evil with Kane, where it would always advertise The Chaperone. And at first I was like, oh, Triple H in a movie? I want to see that.
Both hit rock bottom.
But my favorite movie that he's in is probably Blade Trinity. I think the best thing that he does is being a serious bruiser who doesn't really talk much. Yeah, maybe he could play a heel character because he does that great in WWE. And last, but most certainly least, I never wanted to talk about this guy in a video. I'm about to make the screen black just so if he's watching this, he now hates it. He wants me to change the color. I'm talking about Hulk Hogan.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
I was never a Hulkamaniac. I grew up knowing about the awful things that Hulk Hogan had done. He is in a lot of really bad movies. I don't think he's ever been in a good movie. I mean, the best movie he's ever been in is Rocky 3. He has no acting talent. I think this guy should just stay out of the camera. If you've ever seen Suburban Commando, bro, it's bad. He's in a bunch of laughably bad movies. Hulk Hogan was in Mr. Nanny. The best movie he's in is either Rocky 3 or Robot Chicken Star Wars. What a career. Unless if you're counting documentaries, then it gets different. I'm trying not to include those. I'm trying to include actual movies. Just look at the movies list that he's in. Don't ever watch the movies, because I've watched some of these movies. I want to Men in Black memory wipe myself. So the verdict is in. The best wrestler actor, in my opinion, is John Cena. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you smash that subscribe button because we're almost at 800 subs. And when we reach 800 subs, I got a surprise for you guys. And that surprise is absolutely nothing. I know it's shocking. But when we do reach 1,000 subs, though, I will have a surprise, actually. So go ahead and try to get us to 1,000 subs. And what that surprise is going to be, I don't know. I'm making it up on the spot right now. I'm like Michael Scott in the episode of The Office where he said he had a surprise. And then he just didn't have a surprise. Had to come up with it later. That's what I'm doing right now with the 1,000 subscriber surprise. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. I have no idea. I literally have no clue what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just drop 2 videos in that 1 week. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what I could do. But big, fat, juicy butt. Lana Rhodes. Butt. Riley Reid. Butt. Johnny Sins. Butt. Are you envisioning it? Did I pop it up on screen? Now you don't have to envision it? Yeah. Imagine a big, fat butt. That butt being a man butt. Whoa, you gay. You're gay for that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the outro song is coming in 3, 2, 1.